Hi there, I'm going to show you the method I use for the two bishop checkmates on the live chess system. What I do first of all is get my bishops lined up on the top row, their home row effectively. So, like that. Bishops on squares E and F, assuming that you're playing white. So I have them like that. Now that restricts the king to this, the area that it's in. The bishops are blocking it from moving into the extreme bottom left and the extreme bottom right. Now, if the king is already in either of those areas, then you'll need to go from the other end. Okay, and it's just well to practice that because you never know how things will actually work out. But for the purposes of this, where it is fine. Move the king forward, followed by one of the bishops, the bishop that will move next to the king, and then the other bishop, the black square bishop. Okay, king move forward, black square bishop moves next to the king, white square bishop moves up. Now this time the king needs to, can't go next to his opponent's king, so he needs to go to the left. They can use move, another move now, to move it to what the square directly in front like that. Carry on like this until their king is restricted to the top row. So what we're deciding is that we're going to checkmate in the top left-hand corner, and we can force the king that way. Now, many versions I've seen to provide one for whichever way their king chooses to go. But we don't have to do that, we can choose ourselves. So we're going to checkmate in the top left hand corner. So if we move our bishop there, then all of that area is blocked off. Okay, now again, block him from being able to go into either of those two squares by going into that square. Again, and block him from being able to go back into that square by going into that square. Now, next we move our king along. There's two possibilities of which way the king might go from here, because after we've moved our king along, their king could go back into that square, in which case we move black square bishop to that square, or it could move the other way and then we move our black square bishop to that square, protecting that square. So we'll see. Oh, it's gone that way. So we move that bishop to there. And now we want to cover that square. So we move our bishop there. We've got to be careful not to avoid stalemates at this stage, but there we are. And now, what we're going to do now is we're going to change over what covers this square, because we're now going to make it so that our king covers this square. Okay, so that this bishop can now move. But again, there again, we've got to avoid the stalemate, so we've got a spare move here. Okay. So now we can move our bishop to that square, and we move the white square bishop there, and that's checkmate. So, and we've chosen the top left hand corner. No need to think about if the king goes to the right, because we didn't allow it at all. So that's it. Have a good day.